This is our strict babysitter, and she hates when we try to sneak out. Now, me and my brother Milo need to escape her house of horrors before we get sent to bed forever.
Chip, we have 10 minutes to build the strict babysitter house before the babysitter gets here.
That's right, Milo, and then we will go head-to-head to try and escape from the strict babysitter and break out of the house. The main goal is to make it impossible for each of us to break out of the other person's house. That's why I'm making my house out of reinforced quartz. It's gonna be so tough and strong, you're never gonna be able to break out of this, Milo.
You are not ready to see my house. You're gonna have a really hard time getting through it.
I'm gonna have such an easy time getting through yours. Are you making your house out of purple concrete?
Well, no, it was actually purple wool, but I'm changing my mind.
Milo, purple wool is even sillier. That's so easy to break out of. You need to use something serious like these reinforced blocks. I'm even gonna make the windows out of black glass. That will make it so much more difficult to see inside. You'll be able to see the outside world, but no light will get through, making the inside of this place really dark and really creepy.
Oh, Chip, that actually sounds pretty scary. Please don't make it too terrifying for me.
Okay, Milo, I know you get terrified really easily, so I won't make it too crazy. I will make it very difficult though, so you're gonna have to try very hard to escape this thing.
Yeah, well, I'm actually pro at escaping things because I'm really smart.
I don't know about that, Milo. You can be kind of silly sometimes. We'll just have to see if you're able to escape my strict babysitter house. My floors are going to be made out of spruce planks. This whole house will have creaky floorboards that are so old and spooky that will really make it difficult for you to escape the strict babysitter, Milo. She'll be able to hear your every move.
I'm good at sneaking on my tippy toes.
I don't know about that, Milo. I've seen you try to survive the warden before. You are not very good at it, and you always manage to get caught. I hope it's the same for this strict babysitter. She'll catch you in no time, and I will be the best at running away from her by far.
No way, Chip. Stop being so silly. I'm totally gonna win this because I've done it a million times before.
Oh, really? I guess we'll put that to the test then, Milo.
What? Oh, yeah, sure.
Over here in the corner, I'm going to make a kitchen. We need to use really gross-looking kitchen tile blocks like diorite and blackstone. This makes the kitchen look so old and creepy inside. It's also going to be a very big kitchen. The strict babysitter does crazy things in here, like cooking really disgusting food for all of the kids she has to babysit. The babysitted kids do not like the babysitter at all. She is the worst babysitter they have ever had, and it's pretty funny all the things she does to make them cry.
Chip, do you know the worst babysitter I've ever had?
No, who is the worst babysitter you've ever had, Milo?
Well, you know him really well, actually.
I do. I don't think I've ever met one of your babysitters before.
Yeah, it's you.
Hey, I'm not the worst babysitter. Milo, why would you say that?
Because you won't let me eat candy.
Milo, you tried to eat candy all day. It was not healthy. You were getting really sick and I had to make you eat your bird seeds.
Yeah, but I really didn't feel like it that day, actually.
I know, it was pretty weird. You normally always do. I guess babysitters just have a really crazy effect on you, Milo. I really hope it's the same for the weird strict babysitter. If you did not like me babysitting you and thought I was strict, wait till you meet this girl. She does not let you do anything. She will try and lock you in the basement so you can't even run around.
Oh, that's gonna make me angry. I need my runaround time.
Yeah, you definitely do, and so do I actually. I think if I get caught by the weird strict babysitter, I'm gonna be so sad that I can't run around.
Yeah, I'll be really sad. And also, I really want to spin around as well.
Spin around? Milo, that's pretty weird. Won't you just get dizzy?
Yeah, I like being dizzy.
Milo, that's so crazy, but not as crazy as this babysitter is. She is so insane. I'm actually building even more walls inside my house. I think she has a very easy time finding people. She can even smell fear like a bat. That's why I'm adding a bunch of walls so that you actually stand a chance and can hide from her. Now, I also need to make some more rooms. Here, I'm gonna make a living room. This will be where people go inside this house to chill out and watch TV, although there is one big problem. The strict babysitter does not let anybody watch TV, especially if you're a kid. The only person allowed to watch TV is her, and she watches really creepy shows, like evil fighting competitions. It's really, really bad. I don't think you want to be in this house with a strict babysitter.
Hey, that's not fair. I want to be able to watch my cartoons.
Yeah, I know you love your cartoons, Milo, but you're gonna have to watch your cartoons in secret when the babysitter's around. The strict babysitter also will not let anybody use the sofa. She thinks the kids are just gonna get it dirty. That's why she only lets kids sit on really hard, creepy wooden chairs that creak when you sit down on them. You better make sure you do not use these, Milo, when the babysitter's chasing after you. If you do, she will hear it and find you instantly.
Well, thanks for giving me advice.
Oh, dang it, I didn't mean to give you hints. You know what? I'm not gonna tell you any more secrets to escape my strict babysitter, Milo. You're on your own. The strict babysitter also has a bunch of really creepy old bookshelves in her house. She only has a couple books in them, and they are really boring ones, like books on how to do math.
Ew, I hate math.
I know, Milo. That's why you are not gonna have fun inside this strict babysitter house. You are actually gonna be terrified the whole time. I'm even gonna add a roof here because the strict babysitter does not like the sunlight. She's almost like a vampire. She hisses and tries to run away whenever the sun shines on her. That's why she's a really pale, creepy, sickly yellow color. It is pretty crazy, and she also has chains hanging from her ceiling just to make it feel a little bit more creepy.
She is such a freak.
Yeah, she is pretty freaky, Milo. And wait a minute, look, your house looks really cool.
Yeah, I've been working really hard on the design.
There's just one thing, Milo. There's actually a lot of holes in the side of it. Did you do that on purpose?
Yeah, it was a design decision because I'm an architect.
You're an architect? What? Milo, that means you design buildings. What buildings have you designed?
Well, just all the good ones.
Oh, the good ones. There's a lot of good buildings. Are you sure you've designed every good building ever, Milo?
Yeah, especially the Eiffel Flower.
The Eiffel Flower? Milo, do you mean the Eiffel Tower?
Oh, I didn't know that's how you pronounce it.
Milo, you did not design the Eiffel Tower. That's in France.
Yeah, I did. I've been to France.
It's also like 200 years old, Milo. Are you sure you're not lying?
I may be lying.
I knew you were lying, Milo. You can't trick me. I know you too well. And I also know the strict babysitter too well. She's been babysitting for over 100 years.
100 years. That means she's like 3 or something.
No, Milo, it means she's over 100. And hey, why is there a sad face on the side of my house?
What? That's weird. What happened?
Milo, I see you looking at your door, and hey, you're holding the exact same block that the sad face is made out of.
No, I'm holding a green block, and that's clearly brown.
Milo, you were holding these dark oak planks earlier. You can't lie to me.
I don't know what you're talking about, Chip.
Oh, Milo, that is it. I'm gonna make this strict babysitter house so impossible for you to get out of, you will not be able to escape. I'm even gonna make the carpet this crazy dark gray color. It used to be a white carpet, but she never cleans her house. That's why it's so dirty in here. And if there is one room inside a house you definitely want the owner to clean all the time, it would probably be a bathroom. Sadly for you, Milo, the strict babysitter does not clean her bathroom ever. It is the most yucky room in the entire house, and it's gonna be very important for your survival, so you'll basically have to go inside it. The bathroom's also at the very end of the hallway. This hallway is a great place for the strict babysitter to hide in the corner and jump out at you. You're gonna have to go all the way inside here and use this actual disgusting toilet. It has a flush button on the side that you definitely should remember to use. Instead of toilet paper though, there is a skull next to the toilet. That is because this strict babysitter is evil and is not the type of person whose house you want to be inside, Milo. She also has a sink that is totally full and the plumbing doesn't even work. The water spills out onto the floor all the time. I can even show that by adding in some cool stairs here so it looks exactly like cracked plumbing. It looks like a huge spill, which is so funny. Good luck using this, Milo. I guess I will at least add a door to the front. That way you can at least have some privacy in here. Whoa, it is very creepy, but it's still a little bit not messy enough. Let's add some disgusting grime on the walls, and we can even add one soul lantern in the middle here. This is very creepy, but it's still pretty bright. We need to make a staircase area that goes up to the second floor. That way we can actually block out the light here. Otherwise, it'll be way too easy to see, and the inside of this strict babysitter house will definitely not be creepy enough at all. Whoa, now that's what I'm talking about. Let's make sure we actually add in the floor. We don't want to have a completely empty floor with access to grass. Grass is for outside, and outside is way less creepy than the inside of this place. This inside needs to be so scary that anyone would lose their mind in here. here. That's why the strict babysitter has gone so crazy. She spent her whole life in this house and she's kind of gone insane from it. We need to break a couple of these wood blocks up the top to make space for a big staircase. It's going to be super creepy and it'll have to be in the corner here. The strict babysitter's staircase is really old and some parts of it will even be breaking. That is just one of the ways that the strict babysitter has a really creepy rundown house. I think having a broken staircase means we need to have some gaps. That way the weird strict babysitter could grab your legs, Milo, while you're trying to run up the stairs. That would be a really fun way to get caught. At least it would be fun for me to watch you get caught that way. I don't think you would like it very much at all.
Gosh, that sounds really scary, Chip.
Yeah, it is pretty scary, but this whole house is scary. That just means I've done a good job designing it the way I really want it to look. Let's make sure we fill in these spruce planks here, and whoa, we're now ready to move on to level 2 of the weird strict babysitter's house. This level is going to have some very creepy bedrooms, but it's also going to have something else that is very creepy. This level will actually look like it is blocked off and that you can't enter. It will have signs with a bunch of chains hanging, blocking you from going through, but you'll need to run past them if you actually want to get up through here. And I'll also make sure we build up the walls on this level. We will have even less windows than level 1. Even though there will still be some windows, it will be a lot darker and a lot more mysterious and hidden in here. That is just how the strict babysitter likes it. She does not want to see the outside world, and she really doesn't want the outside world to see in. Otherwise, people would know how to get around her house and how to escape her. By keeping the design completely hidden from everybody outside of this house, it makes it way harder for them to escape the strict babysitter, especially Milo. Milo will not be able to escape this. That's a really important part of this build. If Milo can't escape it, he'll get caught by the babysitter loads of times, and that will be really funny. It'll also mean I totally win this competition. We can even turn this part of the hallway into a big bedroom. This won't be the strict babysitter's bedroom though, no way. This will be where she keeps all of the children that she's babysitting. The children do not like it inside this part of the house. There are really creepy noises and the light is always flickering. I definitely would not want to stay here if I was a kid getting babysat. No way. I think I'll also make a door here. It's another one of those creepy looking doors just like we had before. We'll also need to make a quartz pillar. Otherwise, you'd be able to just fall right down, which would not be very safe. Next to all of these babysitting beds, some of them will have trap doors, exactly like this. I think this one in the corner will also have it. This is what the strict babysitter uses to keep the kids here and stop them from running away. If they could run away, they definitely would. It would be just like Milo trying to escape this house. That's why she needs to add extra defenses to make sure they can't totally just leave and find a much nicer babysitter. She also lets a lot more glow lichen grow on the walls of this room. That way it stays a lot more bright in here at nighttime. It makes it a lot harder for the poor kids to sleep, which is really sad. She does at least give them a couple cabinets over here, but they are very creaky and very creepy too. And there are at least some bookshelves, but the books are all really hard to read and none of the kids can read them. There's also a bunch of cobwebs in every corner of this room, just like this. Oh yeah, this is a very creepy room. I would not want to be in here, but it does make a pretty good hiding spot if you're looking for one in a pinch. The next bedroom we need to make inside of this level is the strict babysitter's bedroom herself. She does not have a very big doorway. It is only 1 block wide. That is because she does not want most people going inside of here. It is the creepiest room in the entire house. Nobody knows what she does inside of here, but I can take a pretty good guess. She probably has a bunch of really creepy candles that glow all night long. Oh yeah, this room is about to be so scary. I just know it. We need to add a creepy bed right over here for the strict babysitter to use. She surrounds it with candles. I don't know how it doesn't burn her when she sleeps. I have no idea, and I really don't want to know. The candles go everywhere, and we need to make sure we light them all on fire. Whoa, they are glowing orange, just like the colors of Halloween. This is pretty creepy. I normally like the color orange, but not right now. Oh goodness, that was a piece of fire. I do not want this strict babysitter house burning down. That would suck. Over here, she has a painting surrounded by bookshelves. It is pretty creepy, and she can even keep it really high up. This painting will have a second use, and I'm going to show exactly what it is. The strict babysitter has signs inside the wall, and she also has another matching bookshelf on the other side. It looks pretty normal until you realize there are paintings on both sides. The strict babysitter can actually use these paintings to climb through this wall. It is a very sneaky trick that she uses, and anybody like Milo that does not know that she can do this will totally be caught by her. It is a very crazy way she manages to catch a lot of people off guard. She also has really creepy red spots around her house. Nobody knows what these are, but there are definitely rumors. She also definitely definitely needs a roof. Otherwise, it would glow really bright in here during the daytime, and she does not like the daytime at all. Oh yeah, that is very creepy. Only the candles light up this room. There are also more cobwebs on the ceiling of this room than there are in any other room in the strict babysitter house. It is very scary, and there are even lots on the floor. If Milo gets caught in this room, he has a very high chance of getting stuck in one of these. It makes it very, very difficult to get out. We also can't forget to add all the glow lichen all around the walls, just like we've done in the other walls of the strict babysitter house. The strict babysitter has a door here, and it is actually blocked off by signs. It looks like it is barricaded, but you can actually still open it. That is how the strict babysitter keeps a lot of people out of this room. This level of the strict babysitter house also has a bunch of really twisty-turny hallways. They will make anybody in this house very, very confused, especially somebody as silly as Milo. Milo will not be able to find his way around this thing, and if he tries, he will get stuck over and over again. Whoa, this maze layout is totally confusing. I just think there's a couple more things we need to add in here, like some closets. The second level of the strict babysitter's house is pretty bad though. She likes to make it look exactly like a prison. That is how she traps so many people in here. Because she wants it to look like a prison, she adds reinforced iron bars all the way around. Now that we've made the roof and this whole place is super duper dark, we need to use glow lichen to light this whole place up. Whoa, it is very creepy. I think we should even add some reinforced iron bars on some of the sides. That way at least a little bit of the daylight gets into here. The strict babysitter doesn't like it, but the iron bars make it very difficult to see inside, so she allows it, at least for now. Even though this is level 2 of strict babysitter's house, this is not the final level. The strict babysitter also has a big attic where she keeps a lot of boxes. First though, we need to use stairs to make the outside of the attic just like this. Oh, this is gonna be so cool and very, very creepy. Hey, Milo.
Yeah, what?
How is your strict babysitter house going?
It's really good, and it's actually creeping me out because it's so creepy.
Really? I guess that does make sense. It looks pretty creepy from here, but mine's gonna look a whole lot scarier, I think.
That's a funny joke.
It's not a joke, Milo. It's a serious warning. This strict babysitter house I'm building right now is going to look so insane. I'm not going to tell you what I've built on the inside, but now I'm building the attic.
You have an attic as well.
Hey, did we both make secret attic levels for our creepy, weird babysitters?
Yeah, I think you're copying me.
Oh, no way, Milo. I'm not copying you. I think you copied me. I was always going to build an attic. That was always part of my master plan.
I'm not copying you. I don't care about your house.
Hey, that's rude. Milo, I think you're definitely gonna care about it when you have to run away from the evil babysitter inside this place. It's gonna be pretty terrifying for you.
Yeah, well, I'm not worried, really.
Oh, that's pretty confident, Milo. Are you sure you're not worried at all?
I'm really confident, and I actually think that I'll make friends with the babysitter.
I don't think you will, Milo. I just have a strange feeling. Because Milo is so confident about this, I'm going to make this creepy attic as creepy as we possibly can. The only bit of light is going to be from the glow lichens, as well as the last little bits of sun fading in from the outside holes. We're gonna add a bunch of barrels. This basically will be like another giant big maze that Milo will have to run from the strict babysitter in. These barrels are so crazy. I'm gonna place a bunch of them. Milo might be able to jump on top of these, but if he does, he will be very easily seen by the strict babysitter, who will be prowling all around him, looking for ways to find him and catch him. There will also be little hiding areas in the corner, just like this, like that little one in these chests. I think this will be a really good way to trick Milo into thinking he's safe, even though he will be in a lot of danger from the strict babysitter. Let's keep making some more tricky hiding spots like this that Milo might try to hide in. Now that we've basically completed this attic though, there is one last area I really want to make inside the strict babysitter house. This area will go down, so I'll add another ladder leading out of the attic this way. This is going to be the most creepy area inside the entire strict babysitter house. I don't have to be quiet anymore because this basement is going to be completely soundproof. That is exactly how strict babysitter wants it, but it is very dark down here. I'll need to drink a potion of night vision if I want to build this thing. Or even better, I can throw it on myself just like this. Whoa, that's a lot better. I'll leave a couple right over there just in case we need to use them again. But for now, we are going to dig all the way down into the bottom area and make this basement so crazy, Milo may never ever get through it. This basement will need to have a very big area, and it'll need to go very deep down. Whoa, this looks insane. Let's add some stairs here so that Milo can actually run down this thing. Now we just need to start filling in this wall with bricks. I think the exit to this house needs to be all the way over here. Okay, it needs to stay pretty hidden so Milo doesn't see it. For now, let's just put a bunch of cobwebs around it, but we'll need to actually build a proper garden so that Milo does not notice it. This basement is going to be like a giant bookshelf maze, kind of like a library, except none of these books are very educational. They all just keep secrets for the strict babysitter. My night vision totally wore off, but look, this entire creepy basement is almost ready. I just have to add some lanterns to the ceiling, although the strict babysitter does not like normal types of lighting. She likes the really creepy stuff that still leaves the room nice and dark. I know Milo loves it really well lit, so we'll add the lighting in for him, otherwise he won't want to come down here, and this basement is where he needs to go to escape. We also will definitely add some creepy redstone torches for the strict babysitter though. She loves these and they are her favorite type of light. This basement is such a crazy maze, but Milo will need to make it all the way over to this side. Eventually he will reach this hole in the ceiling. We'll need to add some cobwebs to slow him down. That way the strict babysitter has a great chance of actually catching him before he reaches the exit. Oh yeah, this is the creepiest part of the whole house. Finally, when Milo reaches this point, he will climb up the ladder and escape into the garden. Let's just quickly add a garden area, otherwise it will look exactly like a really weird, suspicious escaping hole. We'll need to first add some stones around because the strict babysitter does not have a very lush garden. She only has a weird stony area. Oh yeah, this is pretty cool. Let's also add some coarse dirt because the strict babysitter loves to grow dead bushes, and the dead bushes grow really well on coarse dirt like this. Yeah, this is one of the creepiest gardens I think I will ever make. Let's build up these stone mountains a little bit just like that, and on top of some of them we can even add some skeleton skulls exactly like this. Alright, I think this is now officially completed. Milo, my strict babysitter house is ready for you to try and escape from.
What? With that? Aw, Chip, I can escape that easy.
What? Really? Huh, no way. I'm gonna add some final defenses to this thing to make it really impossible for you to escape from.
Oh, I'm gonna add some stuff to my place as well.
Okay, let's see who can add the better defenses, Milo. I need to add these iron bars to every single window. This is to make sure Milo can't just break through and run out. That would be way too easy. Okay, this is looking pretty cool. Let's make sure we add them to these windows as well. I don't want Milo being able to escape at all. I'm also gonna add some obsidian around the front door. This will help make sure Milo is not able to just walk through. We'll even replace the spruce planks at the bottom with obsidian. Yeah, that looks a lot more secure. We can even add obsidian around these little bar grates. One thing I definitely need to add is a door that locks access to the basement. We'll put it right here. Oh yeah, this is gonna be pretty tricky for Milo to get through. We're gonna take these brick walls and put them all the way around the basement, just like this. This will make it a lot more difficult for Milo to escape, and in order to get through this basement, Milo will need a level 5 key card. The code will be the year that the strict babysitter was born in. Because she's so old, she was born in the year 0000, so that will be the code. We'll need to hide the code somewhere in the attic where Milo will really struggle to look for it. Because in the attic there are so many chests, we'll need to hide the code in the tallest one. We are also going to add some extra barricades around the hallway areas. This will just add one little extra step for Milo to have to go through every time he wants to go around some of these corners. It might even help him turn around and block the babysitter behind him. That might be useful only if Milo can use them correctly. If Milo does not use them right, he will really have a difficult time. The very final step is to put a bunch of crying obsidian on the inside of this final exit door. Crying obsidian is a little bit tougher than regular obsidian, so Milo will have a very difficult time breaking through this. Perfect! Alright, now it is time to tell Milo that we are officially ready and to see him try and get through this. Milo, is this your creepy babysitter house?
And now you have to run away.
Okay, I'm just gonna take this sword. I assume it'll come in handy. What do these signs say? They say run Chip. Milo, this is not how you spell my name at all.
What? I thought that was how you spelled your name.
No, it's Chip. Milo, if you've made the rest of this babysitter house as newbie as you wrote those signs, this will be a piece of cake. And whoa, look, Milo, there's a zombie here.
Yeah, he's meant to creep you out.
It's not very creepy. I actually can just kill him with this sword.
Hey, Chip, you weren't meant to do that.
Then why did you give me a sword, Milo?
Well, it was just in case you wanted to use it for other stuff.
Oh wow, and look, there's even a night vision potion. Can I drink this now?
Yeah, if you want to.
Oh no, wait, Milo, it's the strict babysitter. I've got to get out of here. Whoa, a fun room. Is there some sort of clue in here, Milo?
Baby, but you better run.
Oh no, Milo, I died. That was terrifying.
Now you gotta keep running because she's gonna find you.
Okay, she doesn't know that I've respawned here, Milo. We can't let her know. I need to wait until she's around a corner so I can run into the next room. This is not a very fun room. You totally lied with these signs, Milo.
This is awesome. You're gonna get stuck.
Milo, I have no idea where she is.
Chip, you better come into the next room, I think.
Okay, I'm just gonna grab this golden apple first. I assume it will come in really, really helpful.
Yeah, this is the kitchen.
Oh no, there she is! Milo, how am I gonna get past her? Stay back, stay back! Oh goodness, there are so many cobwebs. I don't know how I'm gonna escape. I guess I have to run up this ladder.
Yeah, you better run because she's right behind you.
Oh no, and a bedroom. Okay, I'm gonna shut the door. I do not want her following me. What is in here? Milo, these rooms are crazy.
Yeah, they're pretty creepy, hey?
Yeah, they definitely are. Whoa, is this a chest room?
You have to find the lever.
Oh no, she's coming closer and closer. Oh goodness, I better find this quick before she reaches me. Hey look, there's milk and a cauldron. How will this help me, Milo?
Well, I guess you'll find out, maybe.
Oh no, there she is! How do I run out of here? Wait, I can use this redstone torch to go into the next room. Okay, this will really help, but am I gonna be able to jump down here in time?
Guess you're gonna have to say.
Oh no, I think I can. Whoa, I'm stuck in the cobweb. Milo, if she comes down here, I'm toast! Milo, this is bad. She's stuck in the cobweb, but if I can jump down before she can, whew, I now have a head start on this giant lava parkour. How am I gonna do this, Milo?
I don't know. You're gonna have to figure it out.
Oh no, she's right behind me now. I need to run so she does not catch up. Hopefully the strict babysitter is bad at parkour, but Milo, there are two directions.
I don't know. You're gonna have to pick one.
She's getting closer and closer, but I have a feeling it is this one. You've written your name here, and you love writing your name on things, so this must be the right way.
That's an interesting decision, Chip.
Okay, I really hope it was the right decision. Milo, this ladder jump looks pretty difficult.
Yeah, you better try it, because she's coming for you, Chip.
Oh no, she keeps respawning every time she falls in the lava. I can't wait this out. Hey, look, I made it, but wait a minute, Milo, there's nothing up here.
I tricked you.
Well, Milo, you gave me a cauldron earlier, and I can use that to complete this jump and go back in the direction and try the safe course. I just hope I can get there before the strict babysitter reaches it.
You do not have a lot of time. She's coming to get you.
Oh no, this is bad. All right, I've got to make this. I have to, otherwise I could lose this thing.
Yeah, I hope you lose this thing.
Oh no, she's closer than ever. I better make this final jump. And look, Milo, I think I see the daylight.
Really?
Yes, look, this must be the escape. I really hope there's nothing else up here. Otherwise, I'm gonna be toast.
Well, you did it.
Milo, these signs say escape, not escape.
Huh? What? I thought that's how you spell escape.
No, that's so silly. But Milo, I totally made it out of your strict babysitter house.
Yeah, you actually did a really good job, Chip. Congratulations.
Today's such a good day for me, but it might not be a good day for you, Milo, because now you have to go through my strict babysitter house.
Oh my gosh. Wow, Chip, this is pretty nice.
Yeah, it's pretty nice, but it's also very creepy, and you need to make sure you do not get caught by the strict babysitter.
Yeah, I think you're lying. I'm not seeing any babysitter here. This is very chilled out.
Milo, it's not that chill. This is gonna be pretty difficult for you. Just trust me.
Well, I don't think it is, and you really took all this time building this place? It's not that crazy.
Yeah, it's gonna get pretty crazy. Just trust me, Milo.
Hey, look at this really nice kitchen. I could have some snacks from the fridge.
No, you're not allowed snacks from the fridge. The strict babysitter would get really angry.
Well, I don't even think she's here, actually. What's in this room, and... Chip!
Milo, there is the strict babysitter. I told you, she's totally chasing you now.
Oh, no, Chip, this is really scary.
Oh no, you managed to lose her, Milo. You've got to try and find a way to hide from her before she catches you.
I gotta go up the stairs and... Whoa, this is really scaring me, Chip.
Yeah, it's pretty creepy in here. Milo, you better run. The strict babysitter is on her way.
Oh, is she actually? I'm trying to hide really quietly and...
Maybe she won't find you, but there's no knowing where she will look. Whoa, you totally dodged her.
I'm trying to run as fast as I can.
Oh wow, Milo, you're doing a pretty good job. Hey, slow down. You're losing me as well.
Oh, no, she can see me through the bars.
Oh, wow, that's pretty insane. You're gonna need to find something on one of these upper levels that lets you escape.
Chip, she's really gonna catch me. Help!
Milo, you need to find a way to escape her and hide. Oh, wait a second, you're hiding, but I wonder if she can smell you. She knows her house pretty well, and wait a second, Milo, she's walking around. I don't know if she knows where you are. Hey, Milo, don't peek. Oh goodness, she could see you.
Well, I'm just trying to check where she is. Oh my gosh!
Oh no, Milo, I think she spotted you.
I can't believe she already got me. I gotta get out of here fast.
Milo, quick, hurry. She is hiding around the corners. I don't think you can keep hiding in the closets anymore. She knows that's one of your tricks.
Okay, well, I gotta find something else. What is this?
This is the strict babysitter's bedroom, Milo. You do not want to be in here for long. She really does not let people in here very often.
This is the creepiest room I've seen, and I better run quickly.
Yeah, you better. She's chasing after you.
Where is she?
She's hiding in the hallways. Milo, you need to find another room that you might be able to go into. And whoa, you already found it.
Hey, what's this room?
This is where all of the kids have to sleep. And oh no, Milo, she's found you.
Oh, get away from me, lady.
Oh goodness, you better run and don't get stuck in the cobwebs.
Hey, I punched her. Whoa.
Whoa, you made her really angry now, Milo. You've got to find a way to hide, and I'm going to give you a hint. The clue you need to find is somewhere above us.
Above us? Oh, no, that's very confusing.
Okay, Milo, I'll give you one more hint. There is a secret entrance up to the attic at the end of this hallway.
All right, I'm gonna go get it, and hey, this is just another generic hallway.
Yeah, be careful, Milo. The evil strict babysitter has come out of the painting.
Help me!
Oh, wow, you found your way up, and you'll need to sneak to get there, Milo.
This is really difficult.
Look, Milo, she's stuck. She's not managing to get through. Now is your chance to look around these chests for the secret passcode.
There's so many chests in here, Chip, I'm never gonna find it.
Well, the strict babysitter is gonna find you if you're not careful. You better be really sneaky now, Milo.
Okay, I'm gonna sneak and be really quiet.
All right, I know you can do it, Milo. You just have to keep trying. She's on the other side of the attic right now, looking in other places. Now is your chance to find the tallest chest in the entire room.
The tallest chest. All right, I'm gonna sneak around it. I think she saw me.
Oh yeah, she totally has. Quick, Milo, you need to grab the code from that chest and run to the basement door.
I got it, Chip. I got the code.
Now you need to find a way down.
What? A way down? Okay, I'm gonna really sneak around and find one.
Look, Milo, the strict babysitter is stuck in a cobweb. Oh, not anymore. She just escaped.
Gotta wait for her to get to the other side of the room.
Where are you hiding, Milo? You're doing a good job. Even I can't see you.
Yeah, I'm a really sneaky guy, don't you know?
Yeah, I do know that. I just didn't realize you were this sneaky. And whoa, you were totally hiding in a good spot.
I'm really good at this kind of stuff.
Milo, there's another way down from here. It's another ladder. You just haven't found it yet.
Yeah, because I'm zooming around too fast because I'm freaking out.
Look, you totally just found it. This takes you directly to the staircase. Come on, Milo, you don't have a lot of time before the strict babysitter reaches you.
All right, I'm going back down, and where do I go from here?
Well, the basement door is right here. If you can open it with the code, that is.
Okay, let's see what the code says. 0344. Okay, I'm gonna type that in.
What? Milo, that's not what the code says at all.
What? Yes, it does.
Milo, this says 0000. Just know that every circle number is a 0. Quick, Milo, you're gonna want to do this fast though. The babysitter is down here. Hopefully you can do it before she reaches you. And oh wow, you just managed to get through. Sadly for you, Milo, she knows the code to her own door, so she's coming in as well.
No, really?
Keep quiet, Milo. We don't know if she'll find you.
Look, she's going in the other direction. This is perfect.
Whoa, now's your chance to run through the basement maze.
But this is so confusing. Everything looks the same.
Yeah, it is pretty tricky, but once you reach the end of this thing, you'll make it out.
Okay, I'm gonna really try fastly.
Good idea, but Milo, the strict babysitter's here. She's running at you full speed now.
Oh no, this is so scary. I did not know you could build things this scary, Chip. Chip, I don't know where to go. I'm lost.
Well, Milo, you need to go anywhere but here. The babysitter is chasing you.
Get away from me.
Oh, Milo, you're nearly at the exit.
I gotta get up quickly.
Oh no, she's chasing you, but you made it, Milo. You escaped the strict babysitter house.
Hooray, I really did it.
Oh no, wait a minute. She's still chasing you, Milo. You're gonna need to run.
No,